Friends, in the last videos we have seen how to create category, edit category, add category and hide category. Now we will come to the main topic, that is how to add courses. So this is our dashboard and there are a couple of ways of adding courses. We will see both of them. So first is you can click courses in the site administration. Here you can see manage courses and categories or add a new course. So you can add course by both these options. Either you can go to manage courses and categories and say create new course, as you can see on my mouse over, add new course, or you can say add new course directly from this navigation here. So both the ways are possible, friends. So we are going back to the home screen. From here we will see again, go to site administration, select courses, select add a new course. So it says course full name, so we will add course full name, how to ride a motorcycle. It says course short name, so you can copy paste the same name or give some short name. Notice that the course short name will be displayed to the users in their dashboard for navigation, so keep this thing in mind. Course short name will be displayed to the users. Now select category. So there is a miscellaneous category and there are other categories as well. So remember, we have created motorcycle as a parent category and the continents as child category. So you can see motorcycle parent / Asia. So Asia is a subcategory under motorcycle world. So here we will select motorcycle world as a parent category for this course. Course visibility should be show, so this will display to the users. Now here you can see the course start date and end date. So currently we don't need to give any date to the course. We will keep it open for lifetime. So if you uncheck this, this will be open for the users, but if you want that this course should run for 1 year, then you can select the year here or whichever date you want. So that course will end on that particular date, otherwise it will remain open. So as of now we don't want to close this course, so we will keep it open. So if you want now to put some ID number, then you can, but for time being just keep it blank. Now it says course summary, so let's say this course will tell users how to ride a motorcycle. Okay, description is done. Now if you have any course image, then you can put that image over here. Course format, so this is very important. So now the most widely used format is the topics format, so you can put it topic wise, and there are other formats also like single activity format, social format, weekly format. So we will come to these formats later, but for time being we will just say topics format. So how many number of sections you want to display in this? So currently it's showing 10, but let's say only 2 for time being. So if there are any sections that you want to hide, those will be completely hidden. So for time being, just let's not get into this. So there are no forced languages for this. We will come to this part one by one. Files and upload, you can upload maximum 20 MB, you can select more as well. group's role naming will come to these things later. So now say save and display. So now we will save and display the course. Here you will have two options. Either you can proceed to the course content, that you can create a course. So the course is not yet created, we still need to have some work to do. Or you can do the enroll users option. So we will come to the enroll users part later. How to enroll user is entire different topic. First we will select proceed to course content. Now if you remember, we selected sections, number of sections 2. So here it is saying topic 1, topic 2. So friends, remember this turn editing on option on the top right corner, it's very important. So you need to click this turn editing on to edit these topics. Currently this topic does not contain anything, they are blanks. See, they are just blanks. So turn editing on. As soon as you will turn the editing option on, you will see this pencil kind of icon. It means now we can edit this topic. So first thing we will say edit. So this is edit topic name. So it says how to ride a motorcycle and enter. See, how to ride a motorcycle, the name has been changed. Now select this add an activity resource. So from here the actual tutorial starts. So basically what kind of activity you want to put in this topic. So there are options like an assignment, a chat, choice, database, external tool, forum, glossary, lesson, quiz. So you can read these options, there are many options. So for time being we will say we just want to put a URL. So we will put a URL so that users can go through this URL and learn how to ride a motorcycle. So we will say add. Now if you see, you have to put some name, external link for this URL. Say how to ride a motorcycle. External URL. So let's go and find some external URL that can help us in riding motorcycles. How to ride a motorcycle. So we have this link over here. You can directly copy paste this link, Ctrl C and Ctrl V. So now since this is a video, we will put a description how to ride a motorcycle. So now since this is a video, we want this video to open in the same browser and not in some other browser. So for that option you have to select appearance. So now this on, if you select automatic, then browser will decide where to display. So we will say embedded. So when you select embedded, it will display in the same window. URL variables, so we don't need to do anything over here as of now. Restrict access, so we don't need to put any restrictions. We can just say add restrictions if you want. Date, grade, user preference restriction, cancel. Competencies, no, you don't need to select any competencies. So let's say save and display. See, if you can see, this URL that we have entered is a video, and now you can play this in the same browser. You don't need to open any other browser. So as you can see, we have a video in the same browser. We don't need to go to any external browser. So let's get back to this course and do some more addition to this. So we have created one topic, how to ride a motorcycle. Now let's go to some other topic. So on basis of this video, I would like to create a quiz. So I'll write quiz on how to ride a motorcycle. I will say enter. So the topic is change, and it is now quiz. So as I say, I want to ask a quiz, so I will say add an activity resource. Here I will select quiz option, as you can see over here, and add. So here I have to give name to the quiz on how to ride a motorcycle. It's okay if you don't want to add description, the time. So now we will go through this each option. So it says timing. So currently it is open, it is not closed, it will be open. So grades. So grades is something like, suppose if you have asked 10 questions and you want to set 6 as the passing benchmark. So unless and until user does not answer 6 right questions, he won't be set as pass. Attempts allowed unlimited. You can control this. If you want user to complete the course quiz in one attempt, then just one attempt, or unlimited. Grading method, so highest grade. So user will be suppose if user have done 5 to 6 attempts, then the result will be shown as the highest grade he achieved in among the 5 attempts. Layout, every question new page. You can select 2 questions per page, 3 questions per page. So for timing, we'll just say every question per page. Question behavior. So suppose you have 10 questions and you want to shuffle them, then you can say yes, shuffle the questions. If you don't want the questions to be in the shuffling mode and you just want them to be in sequential order, then you just say no. So for timing, we'll say no. How questions behave, deferred feedback. So we'll come to this later. Say review option. So here says immediately after the attempt. So what user will see immediately after the attempt? So user will see the answers after the right attempt, and all these things we will come to this again. So we are just doing the course creation over here. So these options we can come later. Restrict access. So we want to restrict the access. So as you can see, there are many options that you can choose from this. We don't want to put any restriction access. So now we will save and display. So here it says no questions been added yet, edit quiz. So when you select edit quiz, you get the option to add questions in the quiz. Here say if you want to add new question, then say add new question. So there are question types like calculated multi-choice, calculated simple, drag and drop into text, drag and drop. So you can see all the options available here. So for time being, we will just say multiple choice and add. So category here will be default how to ride a motorcycle. So when you click this, you will find different categories. Default for quiz on how to ride a motorcycle. How to ride a motorcycle is a course. This is a quiz. So for this, as this is a quiz question, we will just select quiz. Default for quiz on how to ride a motorcycle. Question name. So this is the question name. How many tires does a motorcycle have? So we can ask the same question. This is question text. This is the main. Default mark would be 1. General feedback. We don't need to give any feedback as of now. 1 or multiple answers, so say multiple answers. Choice would be 1. Grade none. Second choice would be 2. Let's say grade 50. Choice 3 would be 3. Let's say grade 50. Next would be choice 6, which is wrong, and so on. So if I just want to put 4 choices, combined feedback, your answer is correct, or for partially correct response you can say your answer is correct, and when the answer is correct and all the answers are correct, we will say your answer is correct. For any incorrect response, it will say your answer is incorrect. So this will be shown on the result. Multiple tries, say no. Save and change. And now say save changes. So this is one question we have added in quiz. Let's say add another question. Now we will say true or false. Let's say true or false. Default would be same. Question would be anybody can ride a motorcycle. True or false? Anybody can ride a motorcycle. So we will directly go correct answer is true. We don't need to put this anything, just say save changes. So we have added 2 questions. Say save. And so on. You can add questions as per your course. Now let's see how this course is visible. So we'll go to the home page first. Here we need to enroll users in this course. So go to the site administration, click manage courses and categories. From this navigation, administration, select courses. Now click on the course. Now edit course, select participants, enroll users. So currently we have John Doe, one user, and administration. So we will assign this course to John, and his role would be as student. Say enroll user. Now we will log out as administrator. We will log in as John. Say John, login. So as a student, this course will be visible something like this to the users. So as you can see on the dashboard, courses overview and all these things, we will come to these things later. Say enter. So here in the navigation it says how to ride a motorcycle. Let's click this, how to ride a motorcycle. So here when you click this, it will start a video. Now once you are done with the video, notice this button. This is a navigation button to the quiz. We can directly move to quiz from here. Grading method, highest grade, attempt quiz now. How many tires does a motorcycle have? I'll say 2. Next page. Anybody can ride a motorcycle. I'll say false. Finish attempt. Return to attempt, submit all and finish. I'll just submit all and finish. Submit all and finish. Okay, so I've got 2.5 out of 10 because my one answer is partially correct and one answer is wrong. So here it says you have correctly selected one. The correct answer are 2 and 3. Say finish review. It will show me my grades 2.5. So this is from the user's perspective, and this is how you can create a course. So there are a lot of things that we will discuss in upcoming videos. Meanwhile, if you have any doubt related to the Moodle course creation, you can write your question in the comment section and let me know. I'll be glad to answer your questions. Thank you.